Hello, Internet. Mike Bertolini here, and I'm playing Curse of the Old Gods. I'm finding that I'm enjoying these point and click narrative games a lot more than slightly more interactive games. The issue I'm seeing with this game, and the reason why I have to use so many clues, is because the images are so grainy and so sort of, you want to say, monotone that it's hard to even see things in the area. Sometimes you can see things and click on them, and then you still have to navigate what you find with who you should show it to and what that leads to and what that leads to. But yeah, and I'm just to say, all right, I'm just gonna jump right on in. If you like this sort of content, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get going. Okay, now we're back here in France. Okay, this is Connor. I haven't seen him before, but he's looking at me as he knows who I am. I should talk to Kathy first. Kathy Bennon. Kathy is sitting quietly on the chair. Dear Lord, it's you. My letter brought you here, didn't it? You've come to right our failure. Thank God there's still a chance. What are you talking about? I'm here because you blew up the Glendale Mall. We did what? You can't be serious. Haven't you read the letter? I didn't read it firsthand, but from what I know, it's been mostly crazy ramblings, and you don't make any more sense now. So you didn't recover the artifact? Everything? I still don't. It's over. What artifact? The cube? Hey, answer me. Okay, fine. We'll talk to your accomplice if you don't cooperate. So your friend here has given me the finger. You better sing or I'll hand you over to Homeland. They have ways to make you talk. Wow, that's threatening. And I doubt it's really on the serious side because I've never heard of Homeland being totally responsible for torture. But, who knows? Who knows what's really going on behind those closed doors? All right. It doesn't matter anyhow. Kathy got me this job as an assistant at the museum. We are both members of a small organization that has its origins in Africa. She is very deep into it, and as we both got to know each other more closely, she brought me into the loop, keeping a sacred oath to protect the world from sleeping threats and guarding humanity as good as possible. Okay. Ugh. Members of a small organization that has its origins in Africa. Great. You see, there is more to our universe than meets the eye. There are entities predating time itself and those seeking their power. Predating time itself is an oxymoron, but all right. I'm looking at this. Part of it is looking at it with a writer's brain and going, "You got to be kidding me!" A power that can be manipulative and blinding the ambitious men. A sinister artifact that has been brought to the museum, whispering to the professor, making him more puppet than man. When we learned that he had taken it, we came to recover its counterpart hidden in an old statue. Our success is only temporary, though, as we had to leave the talisman behind after the first assault of the being that Clayton had become. You have to go after him. I implore you. We don't have much time, but still enough to stop him. You know where he went, right? Small silver suitcase. Guess this belongs to one of the two. After some searching, I found the mask. I will take it back. It's planned all the flights for today, but I haven't decided what I want to go next. Yeah, that's it. She shouldn't talk to me. Um, HMS Museum might still be useful somehow. Hmm. I think that's where he went. Of course, the Mesa Congo. He's following the sound of my drums. Take the next plane, find him, and stop by any means. The next flight will be in 15 minutes. I have to hurry if I want to catch it. Welcome on board Flight 552 to Brazzaville. We expect a gentle ride with no complications and on arrival at about 9 p.m. local time. Brazzaville, Congo, 9:52 p.m. A bright smile welcomes me to the hostel. Hello there, I'm looking for a room for the night. Do you have any vacancies? You're lucky, there's only one left. Number 3 just around the corner and to the right. I'll need your name for that. Great, I'll take it. My name is Morton. Morton. Got it. Your kitchen is still open 30 minutes. If you're hungry, just let me know. Somewhat like a child painting, but I like the vibrant yellows and greens. Man sitting at the table drinking his coffee. He seems to be lost in thought. Better not disturb the customer. A little out of order sign is hanging around the beer tab. I think I prefer something non-alcoholic anyway in this heat. Do you want to order something? I'm not sure. Can I see the menu, please? Okay. Let's see. Tofu burger, whiting fish, turkey veggie burger, bean, blueberry cheese, honey carrot, apple or peach, fried cheesecake. Drinks: water, ginseng, spirulina, fresh apple juice, sorrel, red zinger, carrot juice. Cookies, cakes, breads, rolls. I was just trying to look at me. Wow, mister, you sure you want to eat all that? I mean, give me some time and I'll bring it to your room if you insist. Yes, I'm sure. Mr. Martin, Chief Officer, Standard speaking. I thought you were questioning the suspects in Paris, and I've heard that you're in Africa. Could you please shed some light on what you were doing there? I believe that Professor Clayton traveled to the Congo Mesa. I don't know what his plan is, but I better stop him before more people get hurt. The two guys from Paris claim that he is responsible for what happened at the mall. I'm not 100% convinced, but there will be plenty of time to make them sing later. Alright, next time I'd appreciate to get such information early on. I will have the two sent back to the States and question them there myself. Good luck hunting down the madman. Need anything? Just let me know. Okay, well, just gather some dust. It seems to be broken. There's a terrible smell coming from that direction. I think I can hold it in for one night. Yeah. So, a wall of hot air hits me when I first entered the room. Windows are wide open, but the temperature outside is not much lower. Air conditioning doesn't seem to be standard in this hostel. It's just an old ceiling fan making more noise than anything else. I figure it's good enough for one night. It's not like I'm going to find another place to stay at this time anyway. Well, television set. I can't see any remote though. Maybe it has none. I switched the TV on. There are only two channels though, and they sound very French to me. It's dark and cloudy outside. Some late scooters are on their way home, making their characteristic noise. There's a dirt road leading away to the city and some wiring hanging from the roof. The unfamiliar view makes me feel like an alien here. It looks something enough to give me some rest before hunting down Clayton. I should make a plan for tomorrow before I go to bed. There's a pile of tourism brochures on the table. Wait, isn't that the guy sitting at the table at the cafe? He seems to offer guided tours. Oui, monsieur, how can I help you? I've seen the brochure in the back. I'm looking for someone to bring me to the Congo Mason tomorrow. Ah, you're in luck, monsieur. A couple from Belgium just canceled their tour for tomorrow. How long are you planning to stay at the Mesa? 1, 2 hours? Frankly, I'm not sure. I would prefer to book the whole day and just see how long it takes. Pas de problem. I will pick you up in front of the hostel at 8 a.m.? Says Bond. Perfect. And can you pack some food and beverages for the tour? Maybe a shovel and some torches? Bien sûr, monsieur. If you pay for it, of course. Okay. Gotta get some sleep before saving the world. Let's see what tomorrow has in store for me. Day 4. Oh. The next morning, I've been waiting for 20 minutes when Miguel finally came by to pick me up. After the heat of the last night, it's gotten very cold this morning. I didn't mind at all. Ugh. Excuse me, monsieur. Normally I'm very punctual, but I had to fetch my jacket from the basement. I can't remember when it's been this cold during this time of year. These dark clouds hanging low over the sky. It looks like a storm is coming. Do you have storms here often? During the winter, oui. During summer, none. Ha! You brought that weather with you, didn't you? My mother always told me foreigners mean malheur, bad luck. But she's been old and très xenophobe. I'm making a living of you, so I can't complain. So this trip, you don't look like the typical tourist. What do you hope to find at the Mesa? Looking for a man. Maybe he's there, or I'll find a trace there that I can follow. What can you tell me about the Mesa? It's old, like all stone is. It's easy to get lost in the canyons, and with the weather, we have to be careful, pour do. More people drown out there than died of thirst. The Grand Marie, what do you call it, when you are overwhelmed by a sudden stream of water? Ah, never mind. And there has been a tribe living in the caves down there several thousand years ago. You can still find their painted on the walls in the escave multiple old drums. Alright, this it's like they're adding the French in to really hammer home the narrative, but it's annoying at times. I actually found myself one myself and gave it to my wife. She's into old stuff and history. We and you are not so much. I prefer spending my time with the living, says Boo La Vie, non? But yes, sometimes I felt she was looking for someone to talk about this topic and didn't find that someone in me. I hope she found him, whatever she is now. I like to imagine her having one conversation avec un professeur, maybe, seeing her face light up and the color on her cheeks. Oh, regarde, monsieur, we have arrived. The Congo Mesa. I think you were right about that storm. The storm is built up to its full potential and lightning is striking ground. I think I can see a shadowy figure on the other side of the canyon amidst the thunderstorms. I know it's Clayton. I have to get over there somehow. We have to cross the whole canyon, but there's a little pathway at the end that leads up to the plateau. It will be a slow drive through, though, monsieur. I can't see much in this fog. It's strange. Never seen so much so little. I prefer the fog over the rain any time in this canyon, no? Mon Dieu, I've hit something. I've murdered in the light. Now I can't see anything anymore. Just un minute, monsieur. I will see if I can fix that. You better stay in the car. Hey! Ah! What the hell is that? Monstrosity. A giant winged creature is towering over Miguel. I have to do something quick. The blurry vision, you froze at the sight of an enormous and hideous creature. It recognizes you in the blink of an eye. You die a horrible death. Ugh. So shooting it is a bad idea. We have to cross the whole canyon, but there's a little pathway at the end that leads up to the plateau. It will be a slow drive. Oh, monsieur, I can't see much in this fog. Tell your trains. I can't believe I died. And the death is so just sort of like you're dead. There's nothing. Ugh. Yep. Wow, you really do have like it's like a timer. Oh. I didn't hesitate to shoot at the damn little thing. I hope I missed it, but it spread its wings and flew away. I hope I'm not going to counter it a second time. Me too. Miguel's lying on the phone conscious. His throat is swollen. He doesn't seem to breathe. I have to help him. Okay. Duct tape. Take it. Her decision was actually absolutely useless. Oh, I know what I can use for it. It says breathing. Have it now. Okay, now I can use the first aid kit. Bandage him and stop the bleeding. He gained consciousness but needs to rest for a minute. You saved Miguel's life. Oh, okay. Are you feeling okay? Can we speak? Miguel Boris, what was that thing? Jesus bien, but thanks for saving my life. Guess I owe you now, but I can't drive that car without any lights. That'd be suicide. Obviously, it wants me to use the flashlight. I fixed the headlights. After bien, we have light. I'll drive you to the pathway, but I won't be able to come with you up the hill. Let's go. Nous sommes arrives. This is the pathway that leads up to the plateau. Stop the madman and his bad voodoo. I'll wait here for you to return. But I am honest, monsieur. If that monster comes back, I'll hit the gas. So good luck. I think you'll need it. Not a moment too soon, I swung the shovel at the flying ghoul. I ended on the ground with a loud shriek, blood dripping from a wound on its head. This time I launched for a second head, it flapped its wings and took off, and just a short distance away up the hill. I don't have anything I can throw at it. Motherfucker. I put the mask on and the creature acted immediately. It spread its wings and flapped the mountain with loud echoing noises. So that leads up to the plateau. The mist got a little less dense, but the wind is blowing on full force now. Be quick, chance to even reach the top. After an exhausting climb, I finally reached the plateau. Clayton is standing with his back to me, and I swear I've heard the monstrous sound of drums from a distance. The image is surreal. Him standing with his hands in the air in front of the biggest thunderstorm I've ever seen. I yelled at him, but he showed no reaction. Well, let me see if I can beat him with the shovel. The bullet has vanished mid-air. There must be some sort of invisible force field around him. That's basically all there is. Okay. Let's see. I'm turning the crank in the music from the box of tunes to the sound of the distant drums. A cacophony of harmony and discord races through my brain, and slowly Clayton turns around. Fingui, Magov, Cthulhu, Relay, Wagon, Fatagan. Cthulhu, Fatagan, Cthulhu, Fatagan. I shot him directly in his face, but he didn't even twitch. I attempted to shoot Clayton in the face. What happened to his face? Is that all I? Is that it? The pure import in the shape of an eye on his forehead. Something seems to move underneath his ears rapid every movement. I'm gonna try shooting the. I can't. You have a blurred vision of a disfigured man staring at you. You see terrifying images before your eyes until the pain in your head becomes unbearable and everything turns into white noise. Yeah. No. Come on, God. This changes nothing. You are too late. He has awoken. As pulses and portals hover beneath the archway, it seems to grow in size. If the box is playing its wonderful melody again. It reminds me of older times that fills me with determination. Solution. What's the problem? Oh boy. I point the coin in the circle and a red light shoots toward the portal. I hear an agonizing howl from the direction, but the portal doesn't close. I feel the presence of something coming towards our world. It turns out it has me cornered. A moment too late, I considered to jump. With a sudden movement, it wrapped around my legs and pulled me towards the portal. You've made 4,000 out of 5,000 points. And that's the end. Okay. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to play more point-and-click adventures. Try to finish up Vampire the Masquerade and see what else I can do. All right, so thanks for watching and have a great day.